All right, here's an angle side example. In this example, we know angles A and C, and we know side A, okay? So what we want to do is solve this triangle. So again, since we know two of the angles, we can get the third one by subtracting from 180 degrees. So we're going to take 180 minus the 70 degrees and minus the 42 degrees. And that gives us the value of angle B, which is 68 degrees. Once we know that, well, do we have an opposite pair to start working with? Let's write in what we've got here. This is 68 degrees. We do actually have an opposite pair right from the start, because with this angle side situation, you have one of the angles and the opposite side given to you immediately. So we can right away start trying to calculate values of the sides by setting them equal, with the ratio with the law of sines, set them equal to this ratio here. So what I'm going to do next is try to solve for side C, because I've got the 42 degrees. So I'm going to do C over sine of 42 equals 5 over sine of 70. And then from that, we can get our answer. We're going to do 5 times sine of 42 degrees divided by sine of 70 degrees, and get about 3.6. So I'm just rounding to the 1/10 here, about 3.6. And then you can get side B in a very similar way. B over sine of angle B, which we've now calculated to be 68 degrees, equals, again, I'm going to go back to this, because I don't want to use my rounded value. I'm going to go back to the A opposite pair. So 5 over sine of 70, and then we do 5. Actually, let's take the same thing we had before. It's 5 times sine of 42, but I'm going to replace the 42 with the 68 divided by sine of 70, and then I get 4.9. So it gives us B is about 4.9. So start with 3 pieces of information. You solve for the 3 other pieces of information, and now you know all the sides and all the angles, right? Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is go over a side-side angle situation. But before we do that, we have to go through some different cases. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new video.